All right, it is Friday the 13th. It's my good kind of trouble, that good kind of trouble. And I'm up here with Kevin, arguing back and forth. And this young man up here, that's good in the hood. All right, that's the good in the hood. You gotta invest in people nowadays. Y'all just can't walk past people. You hear Kevin back there beating that up? He beating the boat, he ain't beating himself up, remember that. It's Friday the 13th, y'all. I'm in my element. I'm in my element. So right now I'm giving activism classes up here at Kevin's, at SNAC. If y'all want to see what I've been doing, what I've been up to, this is Activism 101 because it's Black History Month. We're going to make it a Black History moment. Having breakfast up here today. Got waffle syrup, some coffee, and a legal notice, all right? See, I'm a jailhouse lawyer. I ain't a jailhouse snitch. And I'm famous for mic checking the room, all right? So Kevin let me use this. This is my studio. I'm gonna give you some education on incarceration. That's Atlas. That's Atlas. That's Atlas. And that's Ivan Bates. That's Ivan Bates, all right? And we talking about public accommodations because it's that time of the year. Y'all locking up a lot of black people this year. Y'all locking up immigrants this year. Y'all making a lot of money off of us. So I want some money off of y'all. We want to see if you send white people to jail. This Governor O'Malley, that's Scott Schellenberger, Greg Bernstein, and Chief Johnson. I was kidnapped by the state of Maryland for making a documentary about your prison industry, mass incarceration. I'm the cook in Baltimore, and I'm getting ready to cook you up. Y'all made me famous for toilets, so I put it in a book. It's a time to pee. Question of the day, did you use the toilet today? You're gonna think about me tomorrow, or piss yourself, one or the other. But I'm gonna be ready to piss y'all off. And I'm gonna use a child's book to do it, because they say it through the eyes of the child. Now, if you open the book and read the book, it's all children's stuff. But when I put that toilet and towels in, it was adult stuff. If I go to jail, I gotta share that toilet with an inmate. 2026, we're gonna share these toilets with the world about being black in America, the underclass. On February the 2nd, at 8:53 a.m., I gave this information to the state's attorney's office. Malcolm Ruff was working for Scott Schellenberger. Scott Schellenberger locked me up 5 days later and charged me with terrorism. Activism ain't terrorism, but I'm gonna terrorize you with the truth. That's 2025. Like I said, it's 2026. And this happened in 2006. That's when we started this. Get Shorty. You got more Shorty than you can stand. That's the Baltimore Sun, Armstrong Williams. That's called Public Accommodations Act, right? Because we talking about black history. This is a black history moment. Public Accommodations, 1964. Like I said, this is James Baldwin, and he stood up for civil rights. So the same thing that James Baldwin did, Kevin does. The same thing that Kevin does, I do. You can contact the Baltimore Ethical Society and ask them about Shorty. You can contact Citizens Policing Project, ask them about Shorty. You can contact Runners for Justice, ask them about Shorty. I've been feeding people at Martha's Place for the last 5-6 years. I'm a member of Out for Justice. I'm an ex-felon. I came here on an interstate compact from the state of Illinois. You feel me? Slavery then and slavery now. I work with Best of Book Bus. We give out 1.5 million books for free. Books over bars, education instead of incarceration. I'm with the Baltimore City Teachers Union, and I'm gonna teach you something. We talking about mass incarceration and making a movie about mass incarceration. I had to go to jail to prove the point, all right? And that's me in jail. Yeah, illegally incarcerated for making a documentary about your prison industry. I'm the cook in Baltimore. Like I said, I'm getting ready to cook y'all up. That's pork, the other white meat. That's Governor Hogan. He had me taken off the ballot in 2014. And those are the toilets that I be using. You feel me? So I'm gonna continue to use what I know, what nose gets on your nerves. If I go to jail, I gotta share that toilet with an inmate. 2026, we're gonna share this toilet with the world. That's Governor Westmore. Seen you the other day at the State of the Union. I said, can we talk? And you don't want to talk to me. That's the Maryland Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts. You have my intellectual property. You feel me? You have my intellectual property. So smile, the state of Maryland. That's we the people, all right? And we the people got something to say, all right? And Kevin is mad at me, so I got to go do what he told me to. He been doing what I asked him, so now I got to do what he told me. I got to eat. Right there, right there. That's what Kevin did for me. That's what Kevin did for me. All right?